Good afternoon. This is Joanne in Colorado. I don't know how your weather's going. We finally got a little bit of snow and it's tried to stick to the ground a little bit. Um, I try to keep the birds fed. You know, I think I'm the last person on the block that has any Christmas lights up. And, it's just dark so many hours at night. I really enjoy having some lights around my house. Put peanuts and lots of birdseed out this morning, but for some reason or other, the sky over there with all those trees was just birds flying everywhere, and only a couple birds came into the yard that I saw. Anyways, I love that my bird baths have kept going regardless of the weather. And this one over here, I stole the screen out of my living room window there so that I can peek out that window and take pictures with my camera without having to take it through a screen. I gotta turn this fountain on real quick. Okay, I'm back. This bird bath, the birds love the sound of it, and it flows down that level and down to the level below and back into the reservoir down there. But I've been shutting it off about midnight because these little copper lines, I just don't want them to freeze. Anybody who's ever lived in a place where they have copper water lines and it freezes knows that they freeze pretty quick usually. It's my hummingbird bath waiting for spring. April's coming. This bird bath's been doing great. My little pine boughs. Some of them are getting kind of dry, but not bad. The birds still really love to have some pine boughs to land on when they come in for a bath. Anyways, I have been working, hauling people back and forth to the airport. And a lot of times when I get back in the day, there's the birds have already eaten and gone on to their next stops through the day. And they come back right before, in the evening, right before dark, and have baths again and grab some more food. Unless it's gonna storm, and then they're here all day. So wherever else they go, they must save this for their load up on food place. But anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update. Still haven't heard anything on my husband's workman's comp settlement and in that. And I've got a lot of people wanting to buy bird baths, but with it being 6 degrees at night to 16 and 20 degrees in the daytime, I really don't have a place yet that's warm enough to make bird baths. So I'm going to try to design some new ones. But first off, I have to make myself a little warm place that I can put a heater in and warm it up enough so that I can make bird baths before spring. So I'm going to be doing that, and in the meantime, I'm just trying to stay warm. It's I'm working on trying to lose some weight too, and I have a channel where I put my best plan on there, the one that worked better than anything in 50 years. But weight loss against the odds, I think is what I named it. Anyways, I am over 50. I've gone through my change of life and had a whole bunch of steroids pumped into me for an eye issue, and they put a lot of weight on me. It I just haven't been able to get to go away. So if you know of a natural way to make that go away, feel free to share your secrets. Otherwise, I'm just going back to the one thing that I know really, really worked. So, meanwhile, I'm going to try to take more walks along scenic ponds and things, and maybe I'll get some pictures of some really cool looking birds there. And it'll be a little while, unless the hummingbirds decide to come back 3 months early like the starlings and robins did the other day. Crazy. Unless that was another batch coming from somewhere else that were migrating south at this time of the year. I have never seen that many thousands of starlings in the area, unless they were going back north for spring. But it's a little breezy. It's still supposed to be really cold tonight. And I don't know when the snow's going to melt, or if we're going to get more on Thursday or Wednesday or whatever day. One of these next days it's supposed to snow. But I take my leaf blower and I blow the snow out of some driveways that I'm hired to do on a regular basis whenever it snows. And so that's just an extra payday for me. In the meantime, I'm trying to get more videos for you, but on days like this, when very few birds come into the yard, I just have to do something else. So, and I don't want to give you reruns on videos. So, have mercy on me if they just don't have anything new. I try to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, even if I don't get to bed till 2. And that's when the birds come in to eat, so take their baths. So I try to be there with a camera in case they're going to show up in my yard. I even chirp at them so that they'll think birds are here and come if they're not here already. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, well, you have a great day. I hope you're enjoying your winter. And I will be back as soon as I can get some new pictures for you. I just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on with us, and seeing as how we haven't heard yet. Hopefully we'll hear something soon. And then we'll just have to figure out what to decide to do. They're not talking a very big settlement. And the other trucking company already bailed out, even if they were 100% at fault for my husband's accident. So we are just waiting and praying that they'll at least come in double what they thought we might get, because rent here is almost $3,000 a month, and it's getting more and more expensive, not less. But I really love it here. The air's air. I can breathe without coughing all the time with all of the damage I did to my lungs. So anyways, enjoy sunshine where you get it. At least Colorado has sunshine, even if it's cold most of the time. So I will be back. I'll have some more bird pictures, and hopefully we'll find some cool looking birds that we haven't seen all the time. I love bluebirds, but haven't seen too many. My neighbors have had them in their yard, they say, but I haven't seen them. So I would love to be able to photograph some without having to drive to the mountains. Anyways, for now, I'm going to go back inside where it's warm. But you have a great day, and thanks for hanging in there with us. I feel like I have friends in this planet these days, and sometimes in this busy world, it's hard to make friends because everybody's so busy working. You don't get to talk to anybody or see anybody or hear from anybody. So I really appreciate every one of you and all of your views and your likes. Thanks again, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.